Sorry if you can hear my fan. It's hot as hell. It's 9 o'clock at night and it's still 97 degrees out, so. Ugh. So I also moved my mic because I just finally got sick of the mic picking up all the computer noises, which for a brand new PC, my tower's freaking loud. That's not what I meant to do. But in having to move the mic, I swear I'm awake. You guys can probably really hear my fan. So I'm sorry. Man, I don't know what I was thinking scheduling illustrations today. I am super tired, but it's not because I haven't been getting enough sleep. It's because it's so freaking hot. And I have the fan pointed out my legs now, but that's just so the mic won't pick it up. Or at least won't pick it up as much as it was before. Excuse me. Everyone's got somewhere to go. I'm trying to think about the last time I had a good time. Oh, everyone's got somewhere to go. When you're spending every day on your own, and here it goes. I'm just a kid, and life is a nightmare. I'm just a kid, I know that it's not fair. Nobody cares, 'cause I'm alone and the world is having more fun than me tonight. I just saw a short with that song in it, and now it's like, damn it, guess what's gonna be in my head all stream. I used to love that band. I think it was called Simple Plan. Yeah, it was. What the fuck is wrong with me? Don't fit in with anybody. How did this happen to me? You know, I'm gonna angle her eyes just a bit. Shut up, yawn. It is Tuesday, right? Right. Yeah. This is probably bad. Can't remember. Was this supposed to be bushes? Yeah, it was. It was. Guess I should have announced my stream on my community tab. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick. Can't believe I forgot to do that. Wide awake, I'm bored and I can't fall asleep. And every night is the worst night ever. I'm just a kid. I'm just a kid. Streaming now. Say hi. Boom. Alright. No, wait. I swear, just changing the side of the screen of which my chat appears totally messed up my rhythm. Seriously? You need to go potty? Elias? Elias? Do you need to go potty? Yeah. I'll be right back. Ouch. Sorry guys. Forgot I didn't top off before the stream started. It was like the whole time I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be late. So embarrassing, I'm gonna be late for my own stream. And then when I got ready at like 8:30, I was like, okay, you know what, I got time. And the chair, please, thank you. I was like, alright, yeah, I got time. And then next thing I know, it's 9 o'clock, and I'm like, oh my god! C'est la vie. Seven starts at midnight, dancing in the moonlight. Tell me what's this funny nightmare all about? Seven starts at midnight, mother comes, she's something. Tell me what's this funny nightmare all about? Don't ask me why I've got that song stuck in my head, but I do. Oh dear. Okay, this is her car. Hello. You're local. I did see your fan art. It was very nice. I am completely in the wrong mode. Okay, declipping, add layer clipping. There. Jeez. It'd be so sweet and comforting. Yeah, I did leave a like on the post. I just didn't comment. So, my bad. There we go. While this post is on a technicality revenge, I had the sketch ready to go before they drew my I had the sketch ready to go before they attacked me, so this is technically now under revenge, even though I started the sketch first. Alright, now she's got some really cool feather decal on her face, so I'm gonna have to lock and load. Oh, don't you dare start, Grace. So wait, how... Oh, wait, how does it work? It just hooks behind. Okay. Come with me to the other side. Is that how it works? Have you ever worked on a comic? I have a whole comic that I post on my DeviantArt. It's a Warriors fan comic. It's currently on hiatus because I'm working on Art Fight. This... Okay, something looks off here. Lock and load. She's looking up, so we're gonna see actually less of this, so that gives us slightly more room for these. I'm working on strip for one of comments. Why? If you remember Lampshade from the last stream. Lampshade. There we go. That looks better, but of course the anatomy is kind of off on the face. Have any tips for shading and highlights? Well, it depends on what program you're using. But what I do is I heavily rely on the multiply layer and the hard light functions of the layers. Helps so much. Because it just does half the work for you. Alright, then it's down her chin, her entire back, down at a point to come up, and then down. Wait. It's on her bum. Boom. Boom. Okay. Well, if I do... There we go. If I do that, then it shows it's curled. And she's just moving her lid forward. Alright, we'll see how this looks. Sways in her velvet dress, and draped in all her mystery, could be so sweet and comforting. Just oops. It's the night she calls me. She calls me. It's also her front paw. She calls me, she calls me. She sways in her velvet dress and pulls me towards her in the dark, while the others rest, while the others rest, while the others rest. Ever had an OC that was inspired by Plague Doctor? I designed a Plague Doctor OC, but I didn't like do anything with it or keep it. There's something about the design just wasn't jiving with me. Oh, there's the color palette. Damn. But at the same time, I think Plague Doctors are a bit overrated. I mean, like, the way modern media has portrayed Plague Doctors. Like, actual Plague Doctors, terrifying, awesome, cool, love the aesthetic. The way the media treats Plague Doctors, broke. Not scary at all. Pay attention, room. Jeez. And then tail tip. Nope, that's the wrong one. There we go. You need to explain what the whole art fight thing is. Okay, art fight is just a yearly challenge slash get together, basically, where a bunch of artists log onto their website called Art Fight. You post your profiles of your characters, and you are split into teams, and you attack each other by drawing fan art, basically, of other people's characters. I forgot this. She also has this, and like, you get more points based on the level of detail and how many characters are in each piece. Does it wrap around her ears? No, it doesn't. And her markings are symmetrical. Yeah, okay. Hello, Kirti. And being split into two teams doesn't mean you can't attack or draw art of someone who's on the same team. That's just called friendly fire. It counts for less points, but you still get points, but then half the points goes to the other team. And you can do this theme like revenge, where instead of just like drawing each other's characters repeatedly, you can mark like, if someone draws your character and then you can attack them back, called revenge, and it also adds on points and depends on how long you guys just keep revenging each other, and it becomes part of a thread. Thank you, Kirti. Your local. What I also do for shading and lighting is I just alternate colors instead of being trapped in layer hell. Especially if I'm like working on something natural like leaves, dirt, and bark, because this texturing that is my specialty. Is I just come in with like a mid-tone, and then I come in with a darker color, being mindful of where I want the lighting to come through and like where the soil would naturally be darker. And under her and whatnot. And then I come in with like a lighter, maybe more more pigmented tone, and just barely swipe over it. Now this is just kind of just me texturing, then I select that same color again, come back over, coloring on top of it to like break up some of the lines, because you don't want hard lines in your work, because it's dirt. There's no such thing as hard lines. And you can nom on my art. Just be sure to use a napkin. Write that down, write that down! What's your favorite colors? My favorite color is leafy green. I put it everywhere. Alright, now time for some trees. Come with me to the other side. Do you draw on an iPad? I don't have an iPad, so no. I use my computer. Ooh, that's too pigmented. I do have a Samsung, but I usually just use that for sketching. I don't actually use it for any of my, quote, official works. Let's turn up the pigment on that one. Okay. Now for bushes. Which, for this piece, since this character's very red, for the background I'm gonna go more yellow. Just so she can pop a little bit. That was almost a disaster. Furby is outside my window. Move. Move houses. Move states. Once the Furbies have found you, there's no shaking them. All you can buy is time. Speaking of haunted Furbies, do y'all remember Tattletale? That kind of dumb indie horror game that came out straight off the hype of Five Nights at Freddy's. That, like, I think the hype for that game lasted about a few months, and then everyone forgot about it. Or at the very least, I haven't seen any fan art for it in literal years since it's been out. Something's struggle keeping me held back on this. Okay, so I'm not the only one who remembers that. Just trying to survive. Turn the final page. She's watching you on stage. Broke my window. Well, Grace, salute. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Nice knowing you. 07 in the chat for Grace. They're dead. She's watching you on stage. Na 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 na. That looks off. What are you being in chat for, Grace? Call the police. Call an exorcist. I know these are all jokes, but still. Commit to the bit. Okay, that's what it was missing. Some layering. I'm gonna use the Sumi or the stipple pen. You know what? I'm gonna use the stipple pen for this one. It's easier to texture. Okay, now if I remember how to do backgrounds... Sorry, I was really thinking. Since I want the light to be kind of from here, but also up here, so it's going to be... Just trying to survive time. Final page. She's watching you on stage. The Furby Rickrolled. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Furby just starts saying stuff. Why do people even willingly buy Furbies? Riddle me that. I mean, I get it, the meme. But, come on. Guys. They're like $30, aren't they? Got it for Christmas. Okay, well then, that's like the only excuse to have one, but still, just smile, say thank you, and then sell it. You just pull the batteries out. I don't see what the... It was like, oh my god, it won't shut up. Just pull the batteries out. Jeez. That's probably why, like, stories about, like, haunted game cartridges never scared me. Just pull the game out and stop playing. God. How is it that hard? Hello, Beetle. I think I'm over-rendering once again, but I'll just lower the opacity. There we go. I get horror movie logic, but these are like creepypastas and whatnot. You're allowed to just say nope and then leave in a creepypasta. Same with video games. Like, haunted video game cartridges stories never made sense to me, because it was like, just unplug and never play it again. Because there's never a time in any of those stories where they're like, oh my god, the TV won't turn off now. That's only like at the very end, once they've already let it get too far. But by then, you deserve what happens to you, dumbass. I don't care if y'all thought Ben Drowned was scary. It wasn't. Honestly, I think the only reason why the creepypasta Ben Drowned was as popular is because random fangirls thought he was hot. It's like, he's just dead Link. I don't see why he's so hot. But then again, that just might be the ace in me talking. No, not that one. This one needs to be behind the trees. Or no, wait. I'll just pull a big brain move. There. Maybe if I make them more pigmented. This is the part why, like, my comment pages take like 3 years to color, because I spend the entire time just futzing with the rendering. It's just, why Furbies, though? Why Furbies? What's wrong with Tamagotchis? Never in my life have I heard a story of a haunted Tamagotchi. So they're a safe bet. Saying it out loud, now I've just realized that, yeah, I have never once heard of a haunted Tamagotchi. And if I put it on, that way I can see what I'm doing. There we go. I'm not gonna do anything with the line art here. But I will... My hands are so sweaty. Again, I said it earlier. Apologies if you guys hear my fan going. It is... Still... It is so hot out. It is... How hot is it outside? Hold up. It is... Yeah, almost 10 o'clock at night. And it is still 95 degrees. Fuck me, that's hot. Not in a cool way. Drink water. Yeah, but, like, that's the perfect setup for having a haunted Tamagotchi, where you're like, oh, my Tamagotchi died as a kid and it came back for revenge. Because then, like, the Tamagotchi thing could come back to life and then say, why'd you abandon me? Because when you, like, plug it in or something, then it, like, connects to your phone. I don't know. There's so much potential for a haunted Tamagotchi story, yet it's never been done. And of course, I'm not gonna write it. I want to add some sort of border. But at the same time, I don't. Alright, that's that layer. I'm gonna fix that up because it's bugging me. Found them interesting enough. When I was growing up, they were like brand new, so everyone wanted one because they were like the new hot super cool thing. But they were expensive, and my parents were like, "What the hell is this? No. Why would you want a digital pet? We got like 3 dogs at home." It's like, yeah. But like everyone had them, and everyone was talking about them, and I just wanted the connectivity. The friendship with other people. I didn't actually want a Tamagotchi. I just wanted something to talk about. Alright, I'm going to render that as a PNG. Save. Close these. And I'm gonna make the thumbnails now. Alright. Thumbnail. Webkins? Don't remember that one. When did Webkins come out? Because it sounds like something that I might have missed in my school days. Okay, I know Bloody Mary, but I've never heard of Charlie Charlie. Well, that did absolutely nothing. Hey, Hawk. Sorry, my kitty walked in. La creature has graced us with her presence. Save. Save as. Sparrow. Thumb. Save as PNG. And that one is done. Now time for the hard one. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this to myself? God, this one's gonna be so hard. Okay, let's get the revs up. Do I have... So what layer is this supposed to be? That's that layer. It's his layer. Oh, is this supposed to be... This is supposed to be Cleo's layer. Okay, let me bring up her reference. Hi, Matt. Welcome to the stream. I am... What color would she be? Well, since his changes, he's probably going to be... You know, he'll be orange and she'll be pink. Because they do the color changing thing. And since Thorn is pink and orange. Sunlight, beautiful, perfect and pretty. I see the good and the bad and the ugly. Oh, no, that's what I was doing. I was doing his clothes. Come on. If I can feel it in my chest, I'm in the wrong damn place. Got a demon in my soul and a voice in my head saying go, 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 I should sleep when I'm dead. There's a solid revelation bringing me to my knees, and there's a man down below that needs my sympathy. Got a ringing in my ears, getting ready to burst, screaming hallelujah, motherfucker, take me to church. Michi, Twisted Disaster, baby, I love you so much, but why are all your characters hard for me to draw? Okay, okay, I know what this is. And then we got circle. No, we use pen. Got the circle. And then circle. And then spiky collar because he's a bad bitch. Bones is a he, right? Well, now I'm panicking. Bones. Yes, he. Got 'em ringing in lanes, getting ready to go, screaming hallelujah, motherfucker, take me to church. You know the song Therefore I Am by Billie Eilish? I don't listen to Billie Eilish. Or Eilish, whatever her name is. How's the whole Dreamwalker story going? I hit a wall. I mean, I hit a block in the story, and I'm not sure exactly how to proceed, so I just took a break, and then that break just lasted 5 months. And I just haven't gotten back to it. I know where the general story goes, I just haven't, you know, figured out one part of it. And I can't move on to the next bit until I figure out this one part, because it ties directly in, and I'm just like, I know the gist. I just don't know exactly how to execute it, you know? So it's been in purgatory for a while. I'm gonna thicken the line art a little bit. Michi likes thick lines. Right, let me fix this first. That's not how you work it. Bones, what are you wearing? It's a shirt. Okay. That is my biggest conundrum when drawing other people's characters in art fights. I'm like, ooh, I really like this design, but then when I try to sit down and draw it, I stare at it and go, what are you? So I usually don't draw Cyclopses. I have no idea how to draw Cyclopses, so I'm just doing my best here. Was that a sub? No, it wasn't. Nope, that's not how you... Nope. Maybe, I think you mean right. Didn't like a Percy Jackson book. I actually never read in the Percy Jackson book, so you're gonna have to be more specific. Alright, no matter the color. Okay, her tongue and mouth changes colors with her hair. And ears. Okay, and her... Well, we can't see her toe beams. But her teeth are... gold. Okay. Flip. Rotate. There. That's gonna be a pain in the butt to draw later. But I don't care. The point of art fight is to challenge yourself. I'm challenged to hold on to my lunch money. She also doesn't have a nose. Like, Michi, why do all your characters never have noses? And the ones that do are like, you don't draw anymore. Bro, the cat just knocked the... Damn. Drink water. She has actual teeth, so I gotta be mindful of that. I'm just gonna roll with it. Nope, nope, nope. There it goes. It goes up. We're supposed to go up. Alright, now. Lock it in, bros. Lock it in. We're going into overtime. That's not the way I meant to do it. Since she's like moving her head, I'm gonna have them flick back for more drama. Drawing the cover. If you do draw covers, man, applause to you, because I struggle. Well, then again, if I'm being honest, when am I not ever struggling? Hee hee. Hands, can we stop being sweaty, please? It's really hard to draw. Ugh. I should probably wash my glove. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I'm throwing it in the wash next time. There's a man down below that needs my sympathy. Oh. I forgot that was on a different layer. Don't get me wrong, guys. I love Art Fight. I love the opportunity to draw other people's characters when I otherwise just wouldn't. But at the same time, I'm sitting here the whole time just going, oh boy. This is why I usually just stick to drawing warrior cats. Speaking of, hey, no. You watch your step, Steve. Different cat walked in. You know, if I just fill in this void with her, oops, with a shoulder. And hair, that I don't have to worry about this void. Alright, if I also draw her collar. We're fixing on the fly, boys. And then she's also got a chain because we're all goth bitches here. I am the unfortunate broke goth that only has a one studded necklace. Alright, now I erase all the overlap. Damn. Didn't realize I did that. Oops. I know they boast out like swirls and stuff in their eyes, but I think I'll handle that in the coloring. Because I don't know, just something about it being part of the line art is not jiving with me. I'm gonna be in chat. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with lurking. Oh, the lines for this one need to be, come on. Need to be fixed. Actually, she needs thinner line art because she's behind them. Well, now I got the song, I Like It Heavy by Hailstorm going through my head. And it sucks because that's one of my favorite Hailstorm songs ever. But it is so hard for me to sing along to because it's got some screaming bits in it, and I can't sing along with the scream because I don't know how to scream without killing my vocal cords. Wah. I love rock stars, and I really want to design some rock star characters, but in designing rock star characters, you either have to draw a guitar, a bass, or a drum set, or maybe a guitar, and all of that is just so... it's so hard! Oh, even her strings have a gradient on it. I'll do my best. I can detail most of this with the coloring, but for now, I will draw the stickers. It's hard to put 4 characters plus a shadow monster on a tiny cover. Amen. The struggle is real. Where are all the cats randomly coming into my room? What do you want, Steve? Don't step on my power cords. I will kill you. Sorry, just yelling at my, well, I guess he's part of my cat. He's my cat. Because just the way my computer is set up, my power button for like my entire electric cord is on the floor, and it's not in the way of anything, but it's just enough. It's just close enough to the being in the way that makes me panic. That's an interesting take. Oh, that's the wrong. There. What's also really gonna kill me is she's wearing fishnets. So it's like, oh god. Now I have to worry about that. Add as much detail to your characters as you want, but at the same time, consider the minimalist. This is... I used to not get it when people said, oh, it takes me so long to draw art of my own characters. And I'm like, why? Just like... It's like 20 minutes tops. 40 minutes if you can't think of figure out the sketch. But then I see some people's characters and I'm like, oh... That's what they meant. Okay, I'll shut up. Like, what really showed me the, ridiculousness of some detail people are willing to put into their characters is star dragons. Oh my god. You know what, I'll just leave this to color. Hi, Starlight. Welcome to the stream. I am dying with how much detail, just minimal little studded detail is in this character. I absolutely love her. This is a boss-ass design. But at the same time, I'm like, oh. The whole point of Art Fight is to be a learning process, and boy, are we learning today, kids! Alright, and then they have studs, right? Yeah, they've got studded bits on their shirt as well. The same procedures last year, madam? The same procedures every year, James. The same procedure. If you don't know what that's from, it's from an old skit called Dinner for One. If you can find somewhat like a rendition of it on YouTube, I highly recommend it. It is absolutely hilarious. And of course, we gotta draw the boobas. I know this is a tangent. Hush. We don't have to call attention to it. I say calling attention to it. Oh god, you and your pumpkin head. How am I supposed to draw that? Because, you know, like, the cheat would be to 4, 2, 3, 4. That's not how you draw a guitar, but I don't care. Would just to be like, use the circle tool. And then boom, there you go, a pumpkin head. But that's not how pumpkin heads work. Alright, I'm gonna have to add an extra layer just so I can figure out how to draw this damn hand. Oh, okay. I'm gonna add glow lines behind them. But in the meantime, I'm going to stream about how I'm gonna figure out how to draw this. But first, I'm gonna save and take a hand wipe break because why are my hands so sweaty? I should color in her nail polish with the line art. I mean, technically, half. I'm so sorry. No, this ain't black. It's. Well, technically it is, but this is, like, not quite black. Even though it's not included in her color palette. It's not that late for me. So I'm struggling, brother. Always thumbnail. Thumbnail, thumbnail, thumbnail. Map out everything. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, that's terrible. It's like 10:30 in the evening for me. Lord, have mercy. No, no, no. Just. Oh my golly! Thank you, Starlight! Even though it's just Fluttershy's voice for the alerts, sometimes I genuinely get jump scared by the sub alerts. I don't even have, like, scare alerts set up. That would be really funny, though. Like, if I was one of those cool kids Twitch streamers. Hope you enjoy your stay. Well, something to look forward to. This Thursday's video is going to be a story time. So look forward to that. Not an illustrated story time, unfortunately, because I'm not one of the cool kids. But a story time all the same. Oh wait, her nail polish. Her guitar covers that bit. There. There's the line art. Oh, good lord, this is gonna be so hard to color. Alright, well. Oh, his is literally just that. Okay. Oops. Almost forgot that bit. Can't forget that bit. You know what would help? If you just base the background with a color so you can see what the hell you're doing. Duh. That was fast. Unless you had a head start on it. Actually, no, don't clip these. Clip the top one. Okay, so in his... Okay, we add glowy bits. Since he's gonna be like orange and whatnot. I'm gonna get her orange, but then saturate it a little. Okay, so no exact font. Thank you, Chuya? Is that how I say your name? Sorry, I am terrible at pronouncing names, but thank you. Okay. And then all of his colors are... He's monochrome. Oops. That was a miscal. This is usually Cleo's orange, which is really cute. And then he's got usually some sort of gradient going. Plucked a feather off a crow's eye, since I was 13 years old. I've had my fist to the... And then he's got the glowy bits. Alright, then Learning digital art just found that if you put line art on a different layer, the color doesn't get rid of the lines. Well, layers does take a while to getting used to, so don't feel too bad about it, Starlight. It took me a while to get used to the whole layers ordeal. Oh, wait, that's the wrong layer for that one. Alright, we got this bit here, which is okay, and then we go back down to here, and here, and fill her in! Alright, Navigator, how we looking? Alright, we need to clean this up a little bit. Come on. Does his nose thing? No, it's also black. Okay. I'm gonna add some hard lighting to him. Right. Why'd I do that? Alright, pay attention. Got taken down because of misspelling on Wattpad. Oh my god. And then got taken down before copyright. No! Well, that's why you don't put fan fiction on Wattpad. You put it on, like, archive of your own. And you put original stories on Wattpad. That's how you avoid the copyright strikes. And of course he's wearing a black shirt. Because I don't want him just wearing white. Oh, for this bit I need to fill that in. Oh, damn. I went thick in this bitch. Alright, so I'll just close that off there, there, and there. That should be bones. Flat. No rendering yet. Outstanding. Now all we need is a deck of cards. Ugh. I keep seeing stuff that's taken by someone else, and I hate it. Oh my god. I don't even want to get into the copyright topic, man, because it'll just piss me off. But what gets me in a special kind of heated is AI. Wait a minute. Can I... Hold on, I'm gonna try something. Oh, that almost didn't work. That's better. Wait, does her eye color change? I don't remember. Does it change? No, it doesn't. Phew. Okay. And then she is pink. Oh, so it's a varying different values. Would it be uncouth of me to put her in pink? Because I want to put them in orange and paint because Thorn's colors are orange and paint, and Cleo's colors are naturally orange. So I wanted to put her in a different color. I'm going to bring up Cleo. Been repeating myself. I keep making errors. I don't mind. Like, the only time I do mind is if you're just spamming in chat, then I get a little... Then that irks me a little bit. But if you, like, accidentally misspell something, it does... I don't mind. It doesn't bother me as much. And that's on the same, and then that's the same. Okay. And then she's also got swirls in her ears. And then her teeth are, I'm assuming, the same gold as her eyes? Because they look gold here. If I just color peek and then make them slightly lighter. Things someone asked if you could draw them, some things. People owns AI uses so full of stuff. It just pulls out. I see AI crap all over Pinterest, and it absolutely ticks me off. Because I'm just trying to look at home decor stuff, and I was like, oh, look at this really cool appliance that I could add. Where can I buy it? Crud, it's AI. Fuck. And that just pisses me off. Iced coffee panic attack. Slowly started my. I've never heard of that song. But then again, I don't listen to new music really. Oh, lashes. I almost forgot. AI art can die. I made a whole video talking about how AI art can choke It's an old video, but I still stand by most of what I said, I think. It's been a while since I've seen it. But yeah, it pissed me off so much. I was like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna make a video talking about how you're not real. That motherfucker's not real. You know, I'm gonna put her colors. I'm gonna put Thorn's colors behind them, since she literally is behind them. And it's just so we don't get any mix-ups. Fiddle, she has a tail. I'll just claim you can't see it from over here. It's so funny. I saw this character of Thorn, and I'm sitting there like, fuck! Michi! Why'd you treat this character before I did, okay? I had an idea for a pumpkin-headed rock star, and she beat me to it. Damn it! Drink water, kids. I know the reference says it's, you know, her colors are black, but I'm gonna use this gray because we were taught in art class to never color or shade with black. Okay, and then these white bits on the skin. She's almost monochrome with only 3 colors, which I like. You know what? I'll just color in her flame in the background, because no, I didn't completely forget about her flames. What are you talking about? Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why I got to hide away for so long. Where did we go? Alright, I'll shade that in later. Okay, then we got the pink on the outside. It goes pink, orange, and then this yellow bit. Alright. Yeah. Hey, Exospace. I'm okay. It's going. Alright, and then I got to add another layer on top, because I forgot she's got also swirly bits. And that's just straight white, okay. Well, that's just bad. Pay attention. You know what? Since she has her eyes closed, in air quotes, I think I can get away with not having them. And then I can just fill in this with some gray. Gray, belt, gray, and then the dreaded fishnets. The dreaded fishnets. Saw this dude streaming live in a stream. Was 3 weeks long. It was the same audio. They just repeated it to get. It was just free Robux giveaway. Oh my god. Hey, Waffles. I fucked that up. Oh well. Did you give a basic rundown on what it is? It is a yearly, month-long, throughout the entire month of July, friendly art competition that anyone can participate in, where we all sign on to this website called Art Fight of the same name, and we put our characters up on the website for other people to draw, and we are split into 2 teams yearly. And I'm really trying to focus on these fishnets. And we, quote, attack each other. That's bad. By drawing art of each other's characters. Now, you can draw art for the opposite team. That is just called friendly fire, but it's not worth as many points. And yet, each attack is worth a certain amount of points, and then whoever has the most points wins. But there's no prize or anything. There's no monetary value out of it. It's just good fun. And it is. It is a lot of fun. Despite how much you hear me bitch, I absolutely love Art Fight, and I think it's a very good thing for the art community. And I saw that rock fight. Whoever said that. Grace, I saw that pun. Bacon still belongs on pizza. No, it does not. Meat stays off of pizza. It's basically war for fun. Yeah, kinda. I'm currently working on some art that belonged to some art of characters that belong to one of my favorite YouTubers. They has since moved to Twitch, but I still love her stuff so much. And I saw she was doing Art Fight this year, so I thought, you know what, fuck it. I'll draw some of her characters, finally. And now we're gonna color the guitar. Thank God the stickers aren't colored. Except the pumpkin. Well, the pumpkin's just yellow, so I can get away with that. Chicken strips! I don't know what the vine is from, or even about, but I absolutely love that vine. It's just this big guy yelling, chicken strips, with swimming goggles on. But I know everyone quotes the, fuck your chicken strips! But, nah, come on. Pineapple on it. You missed me with that wrong opinion. Objectively wrong opinion. But I will admit, pineapple on pizza is not as vomit-inducing as people say it is. It's just not good, in my opinion. Alright, now time for some straight lines that I will do in this color, and then I know it's a guitar, so it's gonna have 4 strings, because 3 would be a bass, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna, you know what, I'm just, yeah, that's how we're doing it. And then, oh no! I did it wrong! Ugh! Damn it! Oh well. There's supposed to be a grading in the strings. Oh well. Alright, now for the background. Stop the stage. No, wait a minute. How are these? Wait, if I just... Hold up. Alright, that's cool. Now I got to somehow shade all of this. Can't have garlic. Man, what are you, a vampire? Affectionately. I'm gonna shade Bones pink. And then Cleo is going to be shaded in this kind of orange, maybe. I don't know, I haven't quite figured it out yet. Which Warrior Cat's leader is the best leader? Man, you want to start flame wars with that question. Definitely not Bramblestar. Fuckhead. Do you like ham on your pizza? I can't have ham, so no. None of the pig byproducts in this household. Ah, no, that's too red. I'm just gonna stick with the pink. For some reason, while working on the line art, I was thinking about the song I Like It Heavy by Hailstorm, but now that I'm coloring it, I keep thinking of the song 20% Cooler. Which, I mean, is a club song. So I guess it still fits, but these guys are rock stars, so I Like It Heavy still functions. It still fits. Actually, I'm gonna turn on the hard lighting because her shading is going to be wacky. Almost purple, maybe? There. I knew something was up. Some people dip people in ketchup? What? No. I know some people dip their pizza in ranch, which is mid as hell. It's not, you know, people say, oh, it'll change your life. It was like, yeah, it made me realize a lot of people live very boring lives if putting ranch on pizza blew their fucking minds. Touch grass. I mean, I know I was like, oh, it's just like adding more pizza sauce, because it's basically ketchup. It is absolutely not. It's basically ketchup. It's marinara. Alright, now she's gonna have some hard rim lighting. Drink water, kids. Alright. Good night, Starlight. I think this one is basically done. Oh, wait, save. How long have I been streaming for? 2 hours? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Find yourself and lose it at the rock show. Getting high on the solo. Heart and soul, they both know it's where we gotta be. Yeah, at the rock show. You'll be right in the front row. Heart and soul, they both know it's where we gotta be. At the rock show. Goodness. This picture by itself is probably gonna be like worth 5 million points. Because of how many characters are in it. Someone that's crazy, it's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. Bah. Anyways, how is everyone? I am not appreciating this heat wave I'm in. But we got air conditioning because it's damn near illegal to not have air conditioning in the US. So I can't complain too much. Alright, Grace. I'm calling that one done. I might head out as well, because those were really the only two fights I had ready. Because I figured since they were going to be illustrations, they would take longer. But I'm not sure who to put in the thumbnail now. Those horrible non-stick pans. Thanks. I don't know who to put in the thumbnail for, like, when I post the, You know what? I'm gonna try and cram Cleo and Bones in it. They'll know who their characters are. Turn that off. That's pretty clear. Save as, attacks, PNG, rocker, thumbnail. And there we go. I'll bring up the other one that I did before, just to show what 2.5 hours of work looks like from me. It looks like these. But granted, I had them completely sketched out. So, if I, like, didn't have a sketch prior, I would still be working on the line art, or just sketching, or just giving up, because mapping out the sketch always takes me so freaking long, because I'm shit at anatomy and composition. And I changed my mind what the piece was going to be, like, 3 times. Especially for this one. And I'm genuinely surprised at how this one turned out. I hope she likes it. Pretty sure she will, because I mean, like, there's very, very rare instances where I am participating in art fight and someone attacks a character and I'm like, oh, that's not that great. Oh well, thanks. It happened to me, like, once, but I let it slide because the attacker was literally a child. So I'm like, you know what? They're still learning. It was just a headshot, so you know what? Personally, yeah, I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide. Anyway. My hands are so sweaty. You know what, yeah. I'm gonna head out. So, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my new subscriber, Starlight, who has since gone to bed. Okay, what's my usual outro? Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. I've never once said that on a stream. I try to stream every Tuesday at 9 o'clock, or at 9 p.m. Sometimes I'm a little late. But, yeah. And I also try to post videos every Thursday. This Thursday is going to be a story time video. And I don't know what the other Thursday ones are going to be. If Art Fight really picks up, or if I get off my ass and start doing Art Fight more, I might start streaming Thursdays. At least for the next 2 Thursdays. Looking at my calendar. Rather than doing videos, because I don't have any scripts ready currently, and I like to be ready a week in advance. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all later. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Bye-bye.